Hello YouTube, what's up earthlings? I don't know whether to start my video and just have a big old swear word at the beginning of it, like, what the fuck's going on or something. I've never done that before, that's the first time I've done that. It's only because I've had to age restrict all my videos, but I've been looking a lot more into this COPPA law, the Child Online Privacy Protection Act law, and the FTC that brought that into, which are the Federal Trade Commission in the United States, and YouTube's washing hands of their responsibilities and putting it onto the YouTube creators. You know, I'm not exactly sure why I can't get onto the new Creator Studio, but you know, I think I'm just the sort of person that YouTube don't really want about anymore, to be quite honest. I've been looking a lot more into it, and it basically seems to me that YouTube wants to become another streaming service, family-friendly content, streaming service of high-end producers of videos, you know, the likes of Disney and that, and just stream on their YouTube channel. Because at the moment I don't make any money for YouTube at all, and they keep on changing their terms and conditions, and recently they put a condition in that we're able to end your YouTube service if we deem that they've worded it in a way that it makes it look as if YouTube becomes a non-viable and not non-profit making thing, then they're going to stop YouTube. But I think they've just worded it so ambiguously that they can just say, oh well, you're not making profits for us anymore, we're just going to shut down your channel and remove all your videos. So I think that mine is going to be on the chopping block mainly because I haven't got enough subscribers to, well, I can monetize it, but you know, I'll get about 10 views a month at the moment, if that, and maybe more than that. But yeah, I get 2 subscribers every month maybe, and I've actually been able to have a look in because the page that I looked at before when I showed you that I couldn't get into the YouTube studio because the new Creator Studio because my browser wouldn't allow it, and underneath it had a little bit saying go on to the old version of the Creator Studio, but you know, all of the stuff about the made for kids and that isn't actually on the old one, so I can't find it anyway. But it does have analytics for my videos there, and apparently it's all 100% male and 100% from the UK, especially within the last 28 days anyway. So you know, I don't think there's any US 12-year-old girls looking at any of my videos. But oh, shut up. Oh, I hate that word, electromagnetic fields affecting my brain. But anyway, I hope you can see me. I hope it was zoomed in enough before. But yeah, so I'm just the sort of person they're going to want to get rid of because I'm not making any money. And also I'm probably just the sort of person that they're going to want to drag through the courts or something and make an example of. Just drag this single white man over from the UK out getting the news and put him before the courts. He can't afford to pay the $42,530 fine for each of his videos. He's decided to age restrict and i.e. make it apparently impossible for children to watch unless they sign in as an adult. But you know, that's not going to protect me. I don't think. I have to get onto this YouTube creator platform and do this either made for kids or not made for kids. Basically, if you select your video to be made for kids, you don't get any comments, you don't get any monetization, it's not going to be recommended to anyone, no notifications, etc, etc. Yeah, it's just going to be a video there. You can't like it, you can't put it in playlists, anything like that. But also, if you age restrict all your videos, it's all pretty much the same thing, but the comments are still enabled, and you can monetize them, I think, but they don't get recommended anymore. and it's basically not really the sort of thing that YouTube wants. A load of age-restricted videos on here, on their site. So I want to be one of the ones that are probably going to be saying goodbye. And you know, I won't lie. If I had a video that went viral and you know, I got 2 million views overnight, then yeah, I would monetize my channel. I wanted to make money out of it. But you know, what I am actually doing, is not going to get a sudden viral video. You know, kids aren't interested in what I'm doing, I don't think. But even if they were, they're not going to be able to get a chance to watch it now. So I'll imagine I'll have all my content taken off YouTube. I don't know whether they're going to shut my channel down, but they'll certainly probably remove my videos. But the thing is, this seems to be a completely the wrong way around doing this. If YouTube want to make it a family-friendly place, they're driving away lots of people who have family-friendly content that don't want it to be family-friendly content because they don't want the chance of it being deemed by the FTC as being family-friendly content when they've marked it up as not being family-friendly content. Well, when I say family-friendly content, it's not that. It isn't actually the parameters the YouTube are going by. It's whether they appeal to kids or not. So I don't know what they deem could be appealing to kids. I mean, motorbikes could be appealing to kids under 13-year-olds. You know, people falling over, silly videos would be appealing to kids. And if you mark your video as appealing to kids, as for kids, but then you suddenly there's loads of swear words in the video itself, or it shows inappropriate content, and that is a video that you'll be fined for, and vice versa. If you deem all of your videos not suitable for children, but they have child appealing content in it, which could mean anything. You know, it's such a wide range of stuff that could appeal to under 12 or under 13-year-olds, especially stuff like Marvel or Star Wars, a lot of stuff like on my channel. They may well just say, well, unfortunately your stuff is appealing to children, you haven't done what we've said, i.e. go into this creator studio and either click on yes, made for kids, or no, not made for kids, and therefore you're going to be off YouTube. You're not allowed to be on YouTube anymore. We're going to you're going to remove the service from you, which would be very sad for people like myself. All I'm doing it for is just to try and get a way of showing something that I enjoy doing on YouTube, hopefully getting a comment and some likes and that, and it makes me feel better, and it makes me feel like I'm less depressed. You know, the fact that I don't hardly get any views at all is a little bit depressing, but it's certainly a way of making me feel better about myself, because there are people that watch my videos. You know, I do have a few hundred views every month, which is quite amazing to me. You know, I don't get the views you would have thought, but someone with 950 subscribers, but I know that most of those subscribers want absolutely nothing to do with Marvel and Star Wars, which is the main interests I'm making my videos about. There's a lot of them are going to be animal rights people. Oh look, I've got a couple of parakeets that just landed up there. That's cool. Anyway, let's be honest, I'm actually going to show you what I'm doing at the moment. This is I'm painting up these. As you can see, I've done some armour around. This is the first angry one that I've done. Yeah, they're not very happy Thanos, but I've done him in this kind of much too bright purple, so I'm just toning it down with this purple. I had the same purple, I put some white and grey in it, white and black in it, to sort of dull it down quite a lot. Then this much lighter one here, a lot more white, and we used to be highlighting the bits that I highlighted areas. I'll show you the one I've just done a little while ago. So I'm going to have to unplug this, hopefully our battery lives. It's over here. Yeah, you can see that actually quite well. But yeah, this is the one, the grinning Thanos. But I've highlighted quite, you know, I've gone over, well, this was one that was quite blue. So I've gone over with that colour that I'm using at the moment with the purple, the dulled down purple, then highlighted that a bit with some of the lighter stuff. I mean, it's kind of okay. But once I put the clear coat on it, it will come out a lot less light, a lot darker. And also, where's the other one? Oh yeah, here we are. I've been, this is the snarling Thanos, which I think looks quite cool in the in this near hardened clay. So I've discovered that I'm going to be really finding it hard to paint down in those behind his armour. So I don't quite know what I'm going to do there. But I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. May well be that I could just leave it like that and just spray it with clear coat. So yeah, I've been doing lots of sort of adjusting this slightly hard, well, slightly soft clay still. You know, adjusting his teeth and things. You can see that, yeah, there we are. But all of this crud and that, all of the fluff and dust and that's got to come off first. But I think he looks, I love it when I'm rubbing his head. I don't know if you can see that, but you get all of these hairs come up. Yeah, you should be able to see them now. All those hairs. Hairy Thanos. So I'm going to have to get me my scissors out to trim them up anyway. So yeah, as you can see, I've kind of completed the armour around here. I'm going to have to do some filling of that bit where it wasn't quite long enough and I stretched it round. And also I've got to put a bead around here and try and square off that bit around here that didn't really come out that well. But I'll have to do that all the way around, square that off, and then I've got, it takes quite a long time for this Daz stuff to harden, and even when it does harden it's not quite, I mean this has been going hard for, oh it is actually going hard now. This was quite flexible even a couple of days after I'd finished. I'd put that bit on, and yeah, but I think it's going to be better for when I come to paint it. As you can see, that bit's quite flexible still. I'm going to try and get it at the same kind of angle. I think I've got this angle a bit wrong, but I can't really do anything about that now. I don't think, or can I? Yeah, so basically, yeah, so back to the COPPA law. Yeah, so I don't know how kids under 13-year-olds' brains work. What is going to be deemed as appealing to children? I'd say it's probably everything. Everything would appeal to children, whether it be hunting or anything that they can get on to watch, especially if they know they're not allowed to. They're going to want to watch. You know, I think every single video creator has got to either just go off and start on another site, or you know, I'm really confused by it all completely, really. As you can tell from my video that I made, I didn't really get a lot of the facts right in that. But you know, I don't know. I think it's the end for YouTube anyway. I really do. It's not going to be the same anymore at all. It's not going to be any of the fun. I mean, it's great that kids are going to be not you know, going to be protected from seeing swear words in the comments section, because I've always been concerned by that. I don't know quite know, you know, how. You know, I'd have thought that because you're not allowed to actually have a YouTube account if you are a child, then that would have protected them from seeing that sort of content, but it doesn't really, does it? Because people find all sorts of ways around of getting, ways of getting around things and getting to see things they're not allowed to see. I know I used to when I was a child, trying to sneak downstairs and watch some possible naughty film on TV late at night. I'm talking about the 70s here, when we had video recorders and things. Yeah, this is going to need a lot more paint than this, I think, and also my brush is turning into nothing again, which means I'm going to have loads of bits of brush stuck to my Thanos again. And some of the bits I'm just mucking up a little bit as well. I'm getting the paint into the area that's supposed to be darker. Kind of paint it out. And go back to it in a little while. You can definitely see that it's a lot bluer, or a lot more brighter purple underneath. So yeah, it may well be that this is my last video I make. For you people that, one or two people that actually watch them, because I might well have them all removed, or maybe some of you that are watching my videos are under 18, because now you've got to be over 18 to watch my videos, cat video or anything. But you know, I prefer to that to be the case than have the possibility of being dragged through the courts. And I can't, like I say, get onto that creator studio thing. I don't know if, I haven't seen that anyone else is having a problem, but I certainly can't find the settings, advanced settings section in my channel bit that they go on about in the video. I haven't got that. So as far as I'm concerned, I can't change my settings. I can't put them onto made for kids, unless I probably have to get a new operating system, because my XP won't accept the brand new versions of Google Chrome, which I'm a bit worried about trying to get onto my computer as well, because I'm worried that it might just affect all your bookmarks, and I've already not been able to use my Firefox from the last install I had to make after rebuilding my computer, because I just can't find how to bring your bookmarks back on Firefox. I have tried without success. I think I'm going to need another brush. That brush has completely had it, look at that. Completely had it. I think it's become not a brush, but come on, persevere. So yeah, I can barely see now that what bits I have done and what bits I haven't done. I suppose if they're bright purple, I haven't done them. This is a sort of a basic, sort of more of a sort of a covering coat, and leaving some of the darker, really purpley bits on the height, in the deep areas. But I think I've got to try and get rid of as much of this purple as possible, because it's just a bit too purple. On the back here, I really can't tell where I've done and where I haven't. This brush just is not really working anymore, is it? If I do a couple of patches like that, then I'll be able to see the difference. So yeah, I want to put armour on the other one that I showed you, the other painted one. I'm just going to armour them all like this one. The other one has got to have some black paint for the burn marks that he has up on the left hand side of his neck from where he done the snap. And he's grinning, doing his little smiley face in the garden. Nobody knows what planet that is yet, do they? So really, they didn't say in the film. Yeah, that brush is no good anymore. I'm going to have to go to this one, which is much too wet. Yeah, I suppose that will work, I should say. I need to whisper. So, anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for the time being. It's quite depressing, all of this. No one really knows what's happening, what the law is. That was it. I even watched a gadget. I'm going to carry on. There's a video I watched earlier on from a lawyer who's actually not an online web lawyer, specifically for online content, and he said it's not even us that should be doing this, it's YouTube. I think they're just trying to weed out the people like myself and get them taken off first of all, and then the videos that people, because who actually has your lawyer, who actually has a lawyer on their books, 24/7, ready to send all their videos for them to make a decision as to whether it should be, whether it's appealing to children or not. I know it's much more sort of in the States where people have their lawyers, I suppose, but poor people like me or somebody in Argentina or in Africa or somewhere, we don't have lawyers that are ready, sitting there waiting for us to take all their videos to. I just don't know what they're going on about, to be honest. I hope I don't have my videos taken down. I hope I don't have my channel removed and my ability to be able to use YouTube taken away, because it used to be something that was fun, somewhere you could go and find out anything, how to do anything. I repaired my scooter. I put in a new crankshaft in my engine in my scooter because of YouTube. But if people are going to be thinking that, well, they may well be taking down all their videos. If they're thinking that I may well be fined $42,530 for each one that I don't put in the correct category, or just age restrict all of them. But anyway, I think I've gone on enough about that now. Just going to carry on dulling down the purple on my Thanos head. Then I put a bit of the light dry brushing over it, and then do the armour for the other one. Yeah, I also want to keep it so that it's kind of dry brushing as well, so I'm keeping some of the darker colour in the recesses. But anyway, I'm going to leave that at that video now. It's probably about half an hour long. And thank you very much for watching. And oh, I had it so that you couldn't actually see anything while I was doing. That was good of me, wasn't it? Yeah, so there. Yeah, you can see that this hasn't been done yet, but this bit has been done. It's quite obvious actually now when I'm looking at it. And this brush is working, as you can see. I want to get it a lot more into this, the darker bits as well that were there from when I previously done it. Yeah, so kind of getting the sort of the look I want. Then I'm going to highlight that with the lighter, whiter stuff. But I'm getting rid of that sort of deep purple that I had. So yeah, I'm just taking a brush and sort of dry brushing over the surface of it. Yeah, there's the light purple. Yeah, so anyway, that's how I'm going to leave it. Thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe.